All right, guys, welcome back. We got another top 5 for you today, and who are we doing?
Symbol. Prince.
There you go. Let's go. There you go. Symbol. All right, guys, we're gonna do Prince today. One of my favorites. I love Prince.
Yeah.
I like his fashion, his look, everything. I'm all about it. And we were like, hey, let's do it.
So we have a list of artists we're going to do top 5s, and if you have somebody we want to put on the list,
Yeah, throw them on the list and we'll
throw them down there. And
we'll do it.
We'll get to it sooner or later.
Yeah, so Prince, fun one. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one.
All right, and we are going in order today.
Yeah.
So 5 to 1, with 1 being the best.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it with number 5. All right, number 5. Number 5 are... I couldn't even guess. I don't even know what you're going to do with this.
So Prince had a tremendous number of radio hits.
Yes.
And a lot of songs.
A lot of these are radio hits just because he's got crazy numbers.
Okay, it's hard to deep dive him when he has so many really popular songs,
Yes.
especially in the time that I was still a young adult. All right, so 3, 2, 1.
Kiss.
1999.
This song is very good. I enjoy it quite a lot. I don't even know, it's just a good song. Like, it's so, a lot of his music is so, like, confidence boosting, and I think this is one of them for me. It's just like, I can put it on and be like, yeah.
Well, he had such a jam.
Yeah.
And he had such a way with playing instruments that everything it didn't all sound the same.
Right.
Which is our argument we have with other people. It's like, well, all their stuff kind of sounds the same. Well, none
of his stuff sounds the same. It is so different, and I love it.
So he has a tremendous range. He had slow songs, fast songs.
Yeah.
1999, guy. With the Y2K, if you guys are old enough to remember that, like party like it's 1999 because we don't know if we're going to make it to the year 2000 or whatever. Yeah. So it had a significance. It's like, hey, just go for it, let loose.
And
have fun.
Yeah. Kiss is just a good song, and that's the name of my favorite band.
All right, number 4. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the big one. Get the big one out of the way. 3, 2, 1. Purple Rain.
1999.
Kiss. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I had to put it on there. I felt it's always that thing when I see you reveal it as your first one. I'm like. But I can't help it. I like the song. This was one of my first favorite Prince songs because Purple Rain, I just heard it so much. And I was like,
It has been well played.
But it's still so iconic and so good. Listen, I'll listen to it all day long. But 1999 was the first one I heard. I was like, okay, this is different. I like this. This is a little bit more funky, a little bit more like...
And the thing is, like, when you hear Prince, like, even just hearing 1999, I've got the groove going, so...
They always like playing 1999 before we go on stage at shows, and so I hear it every time we have a show, and I always get to sit there and I'm like I'm always grooving to it, because it's just so good. I hear it all the time.
Do you know the actual words?
Couldn't tell you. No idea what he's saying. I don't care. It doesn't matter. And Prince is such a good guy with like lyrics, and I could not tell you half of the words he says.
Yeah.
Genuinely could not tell you. But it's fun.
It doesn't matter.
And I enjoy it.
You don't need to know.
Exactly. I don't need to know. I can listen to that song over and over again and be like, 2000. I'm like, I don't know what he says, but it's good.
Party like you're out of time.
Exactly.
All right, number 3.
Guys, I'm sorry. I hate to say it. I'm cheating. I'm cheating on my list because my number 3 is a cover. It's a Prince cover. I know. I always say don't do covers, but it's good.
Mine's not a cover. Mine's a banger.
Is it When Doves Cry?
No.
Oh.
But you should know because your band plays it at the show.
Is it Raspberry Beret?
Raspberry Beret.
Oh my gosh, that's on my list too. Manic Monday. It's a very... Okay, let me explain myself. Because I always say that I hate when people put covers on their favorite song list. I love this song, and I don't like the original. And so it's really hard, because I know I love when people sing it, but I don't like the original recording of it. So then I heard the Prince version, and I've had this one on my playlist since the first time I heard it. So
we need to do that.
I know, it's such a good one.
Covers that are better than the original.
It's so good, and I just had to throw it on here because also I feel like a lot of people don't know he covered it, so maybe you should go listen to it because it's good.
Yeah. Raspberry Beret. It's a groove. And
I'm warning you now, that song's gonna make a return. It is. I love that song. All right. Number 2. I'm gonna be so upset if you have my number 1 song as your number 2 right now.
This is the only one that was not a super mainstream hit.
Oh no. Oh no.
You gonna guess what it is?
Please tell me it's not 7. I quit this video. There's no point, because my number 2, I moved it because I was gonna say, because 7 and Raspberry Beret are my 2 favorite songs he's ever released. And you already said Raspberry Beret, so I switched my number 2 and my number 1 so that I didn't think you would call
All right,
it.
So can you guess what my number 1 is?
So When Doves Cry.
What's the point? Dude?
I know.
Hold on.
Number 1, wait.
Hold on. Let me get it. Hurry.
Number 1 pick. 7.
When Doves Cry.
Okay, now let me explain. Because I'm upset. But
Number 1.
Number 1, 7. So, Raspberry Beret and 7, for me, I feel like are interchangeable as which one is my favorite. Because it really just depends. This one more for the effects that are thrown into it than the actual song. It just feels really nice to listen to.
Well, let me kind of throw it in a caveat here. I do have the 7 CD extended single. So we have listened to that song probably a lot more than a normal person would, just because I got that. But the first time I heard that song, I was like, I got to get this. Yeah. And it's, you had that extended single on it, so
I love that song.
Yeah.
Raspberry Beret is another one, and like you already said it, it's so good because it's just like, it is such a groovy song. And
I mean, there's so many. I mean, you've got Little Red Corvette, Sign of the Times,
Little Red
Cream.
Corvette would probably be my honorable mention.
There's so many.
Yeah.
So, I felt like I kind of did a cop out, but at the same time, if I'm
iconic.
If I'm just being honest, if I have to listen to 5 Prince songs, these are those 5 and a lot of them I did grow up with.
When I heard that Guardians was gonna take on Raspberry Beret, I remember that day so fondly because I was like, no way. I was so excited. And you know what? Every time that song comes on and they play it, I'm always up there, I'm grooving, because I'm like, oh, I love this song so much. Like, it's just such a good song. And I think hearing it every week has only made me like it more. And I think sometimes I have the opposite effect of I hear it and I'm like, oh, not this song again. But something about that song, I could hear it all day, every day, and love it every time.
Yeah, and When Doves Cry, it's just powerful.
So iconic.
I mean, it was a powerful video, so it's just a powerful song. And like Purple Rain may be more popular. I'm not sure.
I think they're about even.
But this one it's just a powerful song that kind of hits home when you're talking about like abuse and things like that. So
right, I just love. Prince is just good. I think what we've said today is Prince is just good. Yeah. And he has so many hits. And that was the thing. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if our lists were really similar.
Yeah.
Because he has so many just hit songs.
So we're going to do a little playlist. We'll put it in the description below.
And we'll throw some other songs on there. You know,
it won't be just our top 5.
Yeah, we'll throw some other songs on there. And, like, let us know in the comments. You know, let us know if you like some others. If you like some of his lesser known stuff. Because, look, he has so many songs. I don't think he made bad music.
Well, if you guys don't know, when y'all make suggestions,
we do put them in the playlist.
I put them on our playlist. So our playlist, sometimes it has, you know, some deep cut songs, and that's because of you guys. So.
You expand our knowledge, and we aim to do the same for you.
Sometimes. Well, sometimes.
Yeah,
but if you haven't listened to Prince in a while,
go back and listen to him because, oh my gosh, he's so good.
Yeah.
Every time. All right, guys, y'all let us know if there's any artists that we haven't covered that you want us to cover. Put them in the comments, and we'll add them to our list, and we'll cover them because we love doing top 5s. These are fun for us. Yeah. They're fun for you guys to watch, and we always love reading the comments of what y'all say because sometimes it's like really off the wall stuff, and I'm like, that's interesting.
But I still go back and listen to it.
We still listen to it, and it's fun, and it's just making us more aware of music too.
Everything that you put, I listen to.
Yes,
because it's like, well, maybe I missed it.
Right.
Yeah,
so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.